This is an easy sheet pan chicken recipe. I'm Tess, and tonight I'm making Old Bay baked chicken and potatoes. This is a good one. Stay tuned. Old Bay is a spice blend that is usually used in cooking seafood, but it's also great on chicken. It is zesty with great flavor, and tonight I'm making a sheet pan chicken and potato dinner seasoned with Old Bay. First, I'm making the marinade or seasoning for the chicken and vegetables. I have 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil, half a teaspoon of salt, and you can use up to a teaspoon depending on your taste, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 3 tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning, and 2 cloves of minced garlic. Giving that a good mix and splitting in half. I'm splitting this between the chicken and the vegetables. Here I have 6 bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. These things are massive. Pouring over half of the Old Bay marinade and mixing to coat the chicken thoroughly. Then I'm placing the chicken on the sheet pan. Next, I'm mixing all the vegetables. I have 4 medium potatoes that I peeled and cubed. Adding 1 diced onion, 3 cloves of sliced garlic, 1 cup of corn, and here I'm using frozen corn, but if I had fresh corn, that's what I'd be using. About 1½ cups of fresh green beans, and then I'm pouring over the rest of my Old Bay marinade, giving everything a good toss. I'm spooning my seasoned vegetables in between the chicken. I want the top of the chicken to be exposed so it gets nice and crispy while baking. This is going into a preheated 375-degree Fahrenheit oven for 45 to 50 minutes, and as you can see, it all depends on the size of the chicken. The internal temp of the chicken should be 165 degrees. It took 50 minutes to cook my chicken. Of course, it smells really good. Removing the chicken from the pan, covering, and letting it rest for 10 minutes before serving. The potatoes are nice and tender, and look at all that flavorful juice from the chicken, vegetables, and flavored with that Old Bay seasoning. I like to spoon a little of the juice on the chicken and vegetables, and then serve a little on the side for dipping. The Old Bay seasoning really comes through, and it's just like a seafood boil in the oven, but using chicken. I hope you give this Old Bay baked chicken and potatoes a try, and enjoy. If you like this video recipe, please hit the like and subscribe button. Remember to hit the bell next to the subscribe to make sure that you get my future video recipes. You can also find me on Facebook and at my website. Feel free to share this recipe and my channel with your friends and family. And until next time, much love!